a little, well, yeah, it's a little disheveled. We have been, let's quickly give you an update of what's been going on. Jordan is driving, mostly me here. You can see him real quick there. But we're gonna stay safe here and make sure that he is good to go and driving safely. Yes, we will tell the whole story. All the comments are coming in now. We were going over some below some phone wires. First and foremost, we have the back windows cracked, so the sound might not be as good as it usually is. All here. We also have these. So it should get better, not worse. But I do think we're in that in between where it's like, where are you? Second, it's just kind of the poor connectivity around this area. We're between Savannah, Georgia, Charleston, South Carolina. We're actually going to be with Jordan's brother, our brother here in Charleston. We're going to stay with him. It's going to be fantastic. Here's the thing. We got back from Planet Hollywood, Cancun in Mexico on Monday, Memorial Day. We picked up our car. If you don't recall, we had that travel nightmare 2 months ago where we had to drive 22 hours straight to our group cruise because all flights were canceled. So we drove our car all the way down. We were so lucky to have amazing people let us park our car in their driveway for the past 2 months. Amazing people. We're so happy that they let us do that. That saved us so much money for 2 months of parking. So we really appreciate them. We definitely gave them a little gift as appreciation, a couple gifts, appreciation. Who's driving the car? Jordan is driving the car. I saw that comment real quick. That's why a little yes, and then back because we're being safe. We got back, got the car. So thankful. We drove it drove perfectly. We got a quick car wash because, as you can imagine, being outside in Florida, there's some bird poop on it. And so we got a quick car wash, went to the store. When we came back out of the store and restarted our car, the AC was gone. Absolutely no AC. Absolutely no AC. And so with there being no AC, we obviously had to kind of figure out what to do. We went ahead and tried to add the Freon ourselves. We had amazing community member here, JJ Crew, Melissa Blair, was so gracious. Her and her husband were so gracious to help us out there. Desiree Hall, thank you for that super sticker. I love a good unicorn. This is my unicorn pose with my unicorn glasses too. Thank you so much for that super sticker. So with our AC being out, we're like, it's probably just Freon. Our car is over 100K miles. It's an older car, 2013. It's probably just that. We tried to fix that, took it into a shop because at the end of the day, we couldn't get it fixed. The shop said our AC compressor is completely gone, and so we had to replace it. Long story short, we decided not to replace it because our car is so old. We don't know if it's worth it, so we're just gonna drive all the way back home without AC. Shot to where we're at now with these portable AC devices around our necks. Jordan has one too as well. And we are driving. That wasn't the thing that happened to us though. And I'm gonna get to everyone's comments here real quick. Just give the overall story so you have a good update of where we're at. That same night, literally the same night we found out that our AC compressor is out and it would have to be replaced for us to have AC, which would cost us $1,500 just to throw that out there, $1,500 to replace it. Our laptop, our editing laptop snaps. Now it's already in a chat here. All things cruising here. Hope you're having a blast. My community just experienced everyone by cruising in 29 days. Another shooting. It's everyone by cruising in 29 days Mardi Gras. I am so sorry to hear that. I'm not sure exactly what community you came from. We aren't community you came from. We aren't keeping up with the news recently. But thank you so much, All Things Cruising. Thanks so much, Braden, for that super chat. And I'm so sorry. We're all dealing with that right now in the community, wherever you're at. I know it's a struggle and it's so painful to watch those things happen. On the good news, I'm so glad that you're cruising on Mardi Gras here so soon. So thank you for that super chat. We really appreciate it. So at the end of the day, regarding this, the computer and the car, both of which is going to definitely add up in cost, which we have decided not to fix the car, by the way. We're not fixing it. It's not happening. Laptop we have to do. We just want to make sure we came and gave you updates because this Sunday at noon we usually release a video and we're not sure what we're gonna do. I mean, I think we're gonna try to get a video out. It just might, I don't know what it's gonna be yet because we can't edit until the computer is fixed, and we have a road trip back where we don't get back until sometime next week or a little bit later this week. I think it's later this week. I don't know. I'm so confused with timing. Anyways, let's get to some comments and say hello. I just want to get that all out there. Jordan can say hello too real quick.
Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm keeping cool over here with my, what is this called? Arctic Fresh. They're the sponsors of this live. I'm just kidding.
Also, you have your Group Cruise on, your shirt, your Group Cruise tee.
I do have the Group Cruise tee
representing in the car. All right, I know I missed so many comments and saying hello to people, so I'm going to say hello to some people here. First of all, Michelle was first in the chats, it looks like. OMG, I live in Georgia and can't imagine life without AC. Funny you say that, because we started this trip in the tropical storm. I think it's just called One. I don't know. There's a tropical storm in southern Florida. We started in Fort Lauderdale today, so that's where it was. Sound. Let me see if people are saying the sound is bad. Let's see. Getting every fourth word. Is everyone getting the bad sound? If so, we might bring the windows in the back up a little bit, but without the AC, it's nice to have them down if we can. Let's see here. Can you hear? Everyone, can you hear it now? Is the sound better? I'm wanting to make sure that you are able to hear me. We obviously buffered for a little bit. I don't know if it is anymore. Sound is grout. Sound is much better. Sound is fine. Okay, perfect. I'm so sorry that you had a hard time hearing at the beginning. I think that was mostly the air in the back. So we'll try to go ahead and answer some questions here. Also, if you're still having problems, refresh is a good idea up in the top corner. Do that little refresh button. It should be good. All right, a lot of people hear us just fine, so that's good. Okay, fantastic. I know it's not as good as it usually is if you're coming in now. We're traveling without AC in our car. Our AC broke. We're traveling 24 hours back, not all at once. We have some destinations along the way. We have Cameron, which is Jordan's brother that we're seeing here. So we're seeing our brother tonight. He's so gracious to let us stay with him for the next couple nights. Then we have some other friends in Virginia Beach. So we're gonna make some pit stops. We're not gonna do heat for an entire 22 hours straight, because without AC, that is just miserable. Perfect. Sound is good. Thank you so much for joining us and letting us know. And thank you for the 42 of you that have already given thumbs up. We appreciate it. So getting back to the comments here. Hey, Anna. Hey, All Things Cruising. Hey, Mo Boogie. LJ, Carlos. Howdy from Austin. Howdy from, well, I guess the middle of Georgia?
We're in South Carolina.
We're in South Carolina now. I missed the transition, obviously. So we are in South Carolina now, on our way to Charleston. Let's see here. Amy M says, hey guys. Hey, back to you. Hey, Lee Hamilton. Nikki, hello. Melissa Blair, just chat about you. Thank you so much for all your help, Melissa. You and your husband, we appreciate you. Look, see right here, Deline. I think Deline Elliott, hello. And so many other people in the house. Crystal's in the house. LJ, Beverly. So it's a lot of maniacs. So many great people. We're going to go back to the bottom and answer some questions here. And I know this is a car ride, so it might be a little bumpy for some people. If you can't handle it, that's okay. We just want to come give some updates here quickly, answer some questions, some Q&A, because we have, what, like 40 minutes, 30 minutes left before we get to where I need to start directing everything. Gabby said should have stopped in Orlando. You know what? We were really thinking about it, and then the whole car AC thing happened, so we had to like wait till diagnostics got back, and by then we had to, you know, get all the way over to his brother who is waiting for us tonight. He took time off, so we can't wait to spend time with him this weekend. Happy Pride back. I saw some Happy Pride messages in there. We appreciate you. It looks like Aunt Lynn online said Happy Pride Month. Thank you so much. Happy Pride to everyone else out there as well celebrating. Not too bad considering you were moving at 65 miles an hour. Right, Jimmy? I mean, some people might look only in the background at the trees just flying by. Just don't do that. Then you might be better. Georgia, Atlanta, welcome to the South where the weather and the hugs are warm. Happy Pride. Aw, I love that. Where the hugs are warm
I love that
as much as the South is. I love that. Christelle says, hi guys. Hey Christelle. Patty Grant coming with a super chat for some refreshing drinks during the ride home. Thank you so much, Patty.
Thank you, Patty.
Oh my gosh, we
will definitely get some cool drinks. Definitely some bags of ice.
We're stopping at McDonald's constantly to get just a full cup of ice and then putting a splash of Diet Coke. And look, we stopped, 30 minutes ago? Mine is already Diet Coke. Just Diet Coke, watered down. But it is refreshing because it's still cold, and that's why we're here for it. So thank you so much, Patty. We appreciate it. We'll definitely use that towards some refreshing drinks.
Yes, we will.
Hello, everyone in there. Sebi DaCosta, hi. Let's see here. Cameron Hawkins, how was Cancun? Also, Mitchell saying, I would melt. Happy Pride. You know what? I was more anxious than Jordan because Jordan is almost always cold. I'm just saying that right now. Jordan, his fingertips sometimes feel like a corpse because of how cold it is sometimes. Mine, I am like, I always laugh. I always joke. If you don't know my heritage, I am part Mexican. And I always say I have the Mexican sun within me because I'm always hot and I'm hot to the touch. So if someone comes up to me and like touches me on my shoulder, they're always like, oh my gosh, you're so hot right now. And I'm like, thank you, first of all. Second of all, I'm always warm.
Literally, we are fire and ice.
Fire and ice. That's the cruise channel right there. Fire and ice. You know, we'll go to like Iceland, but then the next time, Africa. Okay, let's see here. Someone asked Cameron, how was Cancun? Cancun?
It was amazing. It was awesome.
Amazing. Honestly, it was a fantastic trip, but more than anything, Planet Hollywood Cancun was fantastic to us. It was an influencer trip, so we were able to go there as a part of this influencer group. And Planet Hollywood were some of the sponsors of it. And the thing that we always worry about sponsored anything is that we always want to make sure it's a good quality product. We never want to like be a part of a sponsorship opportunity where we can't refer something ourselves. And we are so happy to report back that we had a fantastic time. And Planet Hollywood Cancun's a place that I think we'll be back.
Oh, we will go back.
Especially the adult scene. The adult scene is so much fun. The swim out pools are incredible. Just leaving your, like, not balcony, but on your patio, going into the fake grass, and then, or is it real grass? I don't remember. It was fake grass. And going out into your little cabana area, and then just jumping into the plunge pool, the swim up pool. It was amazing. They also had a bar in the lazy river. Like, dreams. I would love a swim up bar in every lazy river from now on. Like, that's my expectation. Atlantis, all of these places, you need to start, you know, getting that into your lazy river. Guga and Rob saying happy Pride back to you all. Thank you so much for joining us. Some other great cruise content creators in the house. Let's see here. George in Atlanta sending a super chat. Thank you so much, George in Atlanta. I'm so happy that we're in the South here for a few days. We already stayed a few for the car in Fort Lauderdale and Wilton Manors to be exact. And then we are going to Charleston, and then after that, Virginia Beach. So we are taking just a few days at a time to get back home. We're still deciding on if we're going to stop anywhere else before going home after Virginia Beach. We'll have to see. We'll have to give you an update on that. But thank you so much again, George, Atlanta.
Yes, thank you so much, George. We're closer to Atlanta right now than we normally are.
That is true. You know, normally we're on a cruise
far.
ship, and that's always far.
We're like 3 hours away from Atlanta, I think. We're driving up the coast.
Driving up the coast for sure. Oh my goodness, Nikki W, thank you for the super chat. $49.99. Thank you so much, Nikki, donating to the new car, new laptop effort. Happy Pride. Oh, Nikki,
thank you so much, Nikki.
Thank you. You did not have to do that. We were not trying to tell everyone that to for any other reason, but we appreciate that. That is so nice of you.
That's so nice of you. Thank you.
That is so nice of you. We will definitely use it towards that fund of replacing our laptop, or getting it fixed, I should say. Hopefully we don't have to replace it. Hopefully we can just get it fixed, but if we need to replace it, we'll definitely use it towards that no matter what. And thank you for the Happy Pride. We have been like really happy with the fact that we can be able to kind of be everywhere this June. Like the fact that we are driving home, this is like a good month, minus the no AC. Obviously it's hot.
Yes.
But minus that, it's a really fun time to be kind of traveling through all these destinations and seeing just all of these communities out and about. It's really fun. It's a really good time. I know like Disney's having their Pride event right now. Like just so much fun things happening all over the US right now. And obviously we would love to be on a ship for it as well. But this is the best next month to be off a ship in my mind. If you hear a noise over here, that's a woman's voice. We don't have a woman with us. It's just Jordan's navigation. Just to clear the air. Also, thank you for the thumbs up. 76 thumbs up here. I know I haven't said it much, so I really appreciate you just remembering to hit the thumbs up. That's really nice of you. I don't know if anyone commented on these, but I just want to say we are not sponsored for this, and nor do we want to be sponsored for these, because they don't really work. They give a nice little fan effort. You know, you feel like you have a little fan on you, and that's about it. So I would not recommend these if your AC is broke. Probably just get your AC fixed. Thank you so much, Jane. Hey guys, happy Pride Month. Thank you so much. Sorry, it was a little bumpy there just because we are getting off the interstate and going, I think, off to go towards our destination. Yay, we're getting close. All right, Michelle, I was born and raised in Virginia Beach. Don't miss a visit to Sandbridge Beach. Much quieter than the Strip at the oceanfront. Good to know. Thank you, Michelle, for that recommendation. Really appreciate it. Christella, the sound goes in and out, but sometimes repeats words. Huh. I'm not sure. I hope no one else is having that issue. I hope you have that. Maybe you hit that refresh button. Maybe it is another issue just with everything out or something. I don't know. I don't know what else could be doing it. We have nothing else on.
I don't know.
Unless it's these things, but these things, I can barely hear them. Oh, thanks, Antlin Online. Yes, hit that like button. We really appreciate it. Christelle says I can hear you clearly. Okay, perfect. I'm glad that you can hear clearly. All right, I'm going back to some comments because I missed so many. It is a lot harder to do this when everything's bumping. Just so you know. So I'm trying really hard. Amy, never say never. I know I said I would never cruise Carnival, but hubby and me are actually considering Carnival Celebration next August to ABC Islands. You know what, Amy? I don't know the conversation before this. I'm sure I'll find it later. But Carnival Celebration is definitely a ship that we hope to get on as well because it looks really nice. And I don't know if I can even say this. Can I say that we're a part of that event coming up to see what that last area is on the ship? So we're really excited to learn about that. I'm excited to be a part of that virtual event no matter what. But in general, to find out what that next area, that last area is on board that ship, I already have some thoughts. I'm not going to share yet, but I have some thoughts. I have some expectations. But Mardi Gras, Celebration, those are all going to be some great Excel ships. Jubilee, I think they're all going to be very similar, but at the same time unique. And we can't wait to go on them. All right, let's see. Where is everyone at here? T. Hicks, hi guys. Sorry I got on late. What is your destination? First of all, no worries about being late because honestly, we at the beginning had some issues with our service and we might have them again. We have some phone lines coming in. Sometimes we'll take them off. Okay, we're good. We are on the road to Charleston. But if you came in late, we are without AC in our car because we left our car for 2 months in Florida outside parked. And not saying that's what did it, because actually it sounds like it just happens. I don't know why it just got super dark. I think it's just all the trees around us. But now, of course, we have no AC. It was $1,500 to fix it, so we decided not to fix it. But then our laptop broke for editing, so we're also saying that our editing tool might not be working and up and running by Sunday, so we may miss a video on Sunday. We'll see. If it comes out, it'll be at noon, as it always is. And look at that, we have a super chat. Oh, coming in here from Zach T. Thank you, Zach. $50 super chat from Zach T. Continued safe travels back. Love virtually tagging along. Oh, thank you so much, Zach T.
Thank you so much, Zach.
We appreciate it. We cannot wait to see you again here soon. And I will say this last 2 months of travel has really been a great time. And for me, it has flown by.
It has flown by. It's flown by.
We thought for sure we would miss home so much, which we miss family and friends, of course. But we thought for sure we would be like dreading the last few weeks just because we were like, we need our bed to sleep in. We need all this stuff. It actually has been really nice. We really loved it. Obviously, there's some pains of travel, like traveling without AC, laptop broken, that kind of stuff, which at home you can get fixed a lot easier, you can get handled easier. But besides that, this new kind of travel life we're experiencing is fantastic. I cannot say enough. One thing I have to say before we get to more comments here, I am so appreciative to everyone that's reached out to us to book your upcoming cruise. Especially recently in this last week, we have had so many people reach out. They said that we are about to book it ourselves. And then we were like, you know what? I wonder what Jordan and Jared can do to maybe help make this a little easier or for rates. And so many have reached out and they have been pleasantly surprised to find out that there are some rates out there that aren't online. Not always, but sometimes there are some really good rates out there. We've gotten some impressive rates that we were even shocked by that are like hundreds, if not sometimes for some of these larger cruises or longer cruises, $1,000 cheaper than what the prevailing rate is online. So not to promise anything, of course, but if possible and you have a cruise coming up, feel free to email us, jj@lovelandandSea.com. We'd love to at least check into rates for you. Of course, if you want to book on your own or if you have your own travel agent, go ahead and do that. But we would really appreciate it, and we have appreciated everyone that has reached out to us recently. It's been really nice helping book cruises, which is like the number one thing we love to do. We love booking more people on cruises so they can cruise more often. We're 2 away from 100 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. If you're number 100, let us know in the comments here. Mima says hi to Guga Rob. Yes, Guga Rob in the house as well. T-Hegs is off babysitting our 4-year-old granddaughter. You know what? Destination, of course, has a phone line running the entire... For some reason, that's how it happens. That's just how Destination does. Sunday, noon. Hopefully we'll have a piece of content out there, but at least hopefully you have the update here. If we don't, that is why the editing laptop is currently snapped, and hopefully we can get it fixed, but it probably won't be in time for Sunday, so maybe we'll try it on our phones. I don't know. Till next time. See ya. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. I'm so sorry, everyone. This is like not what we're used to, but you can't control traveling like this, right? All right, see ya, everyone.